It's just some fucking battles.
Saturday afternoon session.
There you go. So to my left, guy from Nottingham, come to battle the boss man. Y'all make some noise for Blonde Ted.
Yay! Blonde Ted in building.
Guy to my right, my mate, boss man of the league. Make some noise for DTH. It's going to be 3 rounds. I don't know how long they are. I don't really give a shit. Just fucking get on with it. Go.
Oh yeah.
Who is it?
Shall I go first? Yeah. Right. So you fucking made it at least. No, but I take the piss, but I've got to admit, I thought this shit was never going to happen. Blunt Ted asking me to come on our league and fucking do a bit of rapping, well, I have to chest clap him. I'm only 3 battles in, but I still reckon I could match him, and that's why I'm studying now in this loudmouth, cocky fashion. See, you fucking surprised me, Ted. You fucking surprised me, Ted. Because you took this battle in a fucking second and did a U-turn completely from that YouTube comment, delete the battle and close down the league. Well, that's what made me one of them equally. See, online I move discreetly, but in the ring C.Monk feed me. This isn't a little shop of horrors, but this thick Ronnie's thinking he's going to beat me. Fuck. Alright, I'll shut down the league. I'll shut down this fucking league and then I'll shove it up your arse. I'll shut it down this league, yeah? Then I'll shove it up your arse because I'm coming straight out of Sheffield like Psychosis, Holocaust, but nowhere near the skill, of course. But you're annoying as fuck like cold sores, and if I took a second look I'd want to fuck you up like golf balls, but I wanted the classic though. But all Ted's going to say is that I'm past it old. He'll bring some old jokes about old folks, and I'm wrinkled and knobbly like old oaks. Woodbines and capstans like old smokes are going missing from my home like John Noakes. No. Wow. You're thinking of a different bloke. See, I'm that nice, I'm Phil Drummond. That's different strokes. No sniff.
Let's go.
I'm so nice, I'm Phil Drummond. That's different strokes. No sniff. Caffeine addict. That's different cokes. Ted, you're just crawling backwards, mate. Fucking swimming strokes. But me and you, for our kids, different hopes. See, mine's going to teach the youth about the different roles, while yours will stab up a youth over the piff they've rolled. They'll be on parole on a list of their POs. Meanwhile, mine's in the school hall taking roll call. Different, bro. That's why mine was a packed out show and yours just get fucking no-showed. And yeah, I get no-showed. By you for a start. Before that, I got chapoed by Chapo and then beat-o by Bretto with less than a week left to go, but that was your event. And your mates with Chapo, so for the next 2 rounds I'm going to be fucking up your day by dumping all of this shit on you. Like someone putting meat on drowned tacos. Time.
That's fucked you up already. Go on,
fight back.
Come on, Ted. So turn, Ted.
I'm going to apologise to anybody watching this right now. Right. So you're not the first boss of a league that I've battled, so why the fuck could I be nervous? Because you're the shittest of the lot, and that's a par in itself, because I've battled Mickey worthless. Talk about it. And amongst all of the madness, you've even managed to piss off Titan, so I don't know how much longer it's going to stay, because today's the day of your burial service, and bruv, no one's even put on a buffet.
Next event.
So where's the sandwiches and where's the crisps? Where's the sausages and where's the dips? And I've heard you like to spit gum bars, but that's taking a piss, because if any of that shit was true, then where were the clips? and then where were the clips? And then there was some other shit about some other shit. Fuck's sake.
Tell him about him.
There was something about some clips.
What clips? What clips?
Milon, say it again.
Talk to us about Charlie.
Something about some clips. I'm going to go down the road to the chip shop and come back and throw loads of chips.
Yeah.
And dips. And
Chip's got the camera. Is that it?
Chips on the camera.
Something about some clips. What was the rest?
Talk about chips and dips live.
What about chips and dips?
Where are the clips? Where are the clips?
Fucking hell, Ted.
I think there was something about Titan being fat.
We've got all that, Ted, so go.
There was definitely some Titan fat. Like,
Talk
to me.
Next round. Let's go.
Round 2 on DTH. Let's go.
Ted, you the fucking.
Ted, you the fucking bitch.
I don't know what my first bar was.
It's not your pound now. Ted, you the fucking bitch. Now, I don't usually use that word, but for you it seems apt. If you don't like the shit they say on the forum, mate, just turn off the fucking app. You don't have to tell us how you feel about it in 101 paragraphs and then moan all fucking night, because it used to be more laughs in battle rap. Honestly, I thought about fucking deleting him. If he had turned up the other week to that free show, yeah, I bet I'd have caught him sneaking in, and I bet I'd already told Jojo that she better watch the gin that mother's ruined, because he's no father, rather catch him sleeping in. But brother said, John, understandings. Brother, you gotta believe in him. Well, yeah, I'll believe in him. So confused, this wall was a ruse just to call him Bleeding Dim. Listen, Annie's on the fucking fiddle, like Griffin Peterson. More confused than a world full of men and a lesbian. So confused he got accused of the abuse of a youth pedestrian. He said he was flying high on horse. Dickhead, that's equestrian now. And as far as people using your mum in battles, now that's just fucking high in order. And I'm surprised, because you think you'd have a lot more shit to go on with all these other disorders. You know, like his slow speech, that monotone drone, he's got to be on the spectrum. Sounds like he's got a mouthful of marbles, or maybe that's just Mickey's fresh cum. Slow it down. No, Ted don't need to. We'd be a fucking beep every 10 seconds if he was R2D2. See, you're fucking fake. You're fucking fake with a capital F. You fail a passable drug test just by turning up undressed. Chest? You fail a fucking drug test just by turning up undressed. Comments to get success. On Twitter, he's a fucking mess. And if people fire back, he gets upset. Oh, bless. See, Ted likes the star shit. We all know that, yeah? That's right, Ted Bates, like a 60s Saints manager, but year 8s could stick you up and damage you, and I know Domsky for one, he'd love to take a stab at you, but lucky for you, Ted, the shank's blunt. Ted. So I just get tired and dab at you. Time.
None of my shanks said blunt.
Time.
Slide it down.
Talk to him, Ted.
Remember your lines.
Ted, so.
Right. So when I came to prep for this round, I couldn't think of a single thing to write. So I tried to watch one of your battles for inspiration. It bore me to death, bro. I swear to God, I nearly died. Because you was fucking shit, mate. Like watching paint dry and you was spitting a load of flannel. So could that have been the reason why the Headhunters battle didn't even make it to the Training Days channel? Oh,
Spitting a load of flannel.
And then, yeah, spitting a load of flannel. And then
Fucking hell.
That was fine.
oh yeah, that was it. And you paid £100 fucking pounds for that battle while her and Danny Jack just took the piss. Did you actually think you was going to make it to the final? Bro, if you had more chance of making Schindler's List. And now think about this. Why the fuck would you have to pay to enter a tournament that's called Headhunters? And if you're still searching for the answer to that, then bro, I've got it. Because like the name suggests, there was a hunt on that day, but it wasn't for you. It was for the Queen's heads in the side of some shit.
Pocket.
In your no, in the wallet.
Wallet.
Got it. Queen's head inside of your wallet. That was it.
Alright.
Ted's on it. Get him. Ted was on it, man, and then some shit about the wallet. Someone's
Queen's head inside of the wallet.
Great wedding.
That's long ago, man.
Time.
Yeah, time, man. Fuck it.
Alright,
I'm not gonna.
Good effort, Ted.
Alright, round 3 on DTH. Let's go.
Oh, I feel like sprung.
Don't look like it.
I feel like
You
sprung.
don't carry on.
Mate, do you know what? I am so sorry that I've done this today.
Round 3 on
Do
DTH.
you know what? I've had these bars locked for 6 weeks.
Let his bars tell you.
Yeah, it's alright.
He's about to kill.
Oh, I know he is. Yeah, I'm like.
Let-
Yeah.
Round 3-0.
Listen, I fucking knew, obviously, headhunters were going to come up. And yet, I paid fucking £100 for a battle on Britain's biggest battle scene, and I choked. But you've choked in every battle of yours I've ever seen, or you just off the right your opponent. And I can't wait till fucking round 3. See, 13 days ago, yeah, that was fucking Palm Sonday III, redemption. But for me, it was supposed to be a confession. Because DubScandal is just my interview. It's to show Mickey what I can do. See, I'm his undercover apprentice and he's going to give me your old job, dude. See, you even did a prediction vlog about your card in your yard and didn't know your card. It was cute.
That's fucking hilarious.
It was looking like a retard with his suit trying to look retard, but you're alright.
That was fire!
Yeah. So I used that against
That was fire! That was fire!
Yeah?
What was that my card that I put on?
Yeah. That card, right there, that very card.
I can't remember it. Let's go.
But anyway, every card. Every card.
It doesn't matter what card it was.
But it don't matter. It don't matter. I'm not trying to be a Ronald. See, I've got dub, but DTH is always for hire.
Dub shit.
I'll do it for free like you've done for me, and we'll just take the scene higher. See, the fucking culture builders. I'm just feeding the fire. I'm that match that strikes and ignites at the start of the Palm Sonday III flyer. See? Nah. And, that's a killer.
Come on, bro.
Got me at it now.
It's horrible, isn't it?
Yeah, shit,
It's horrible.
Fuck. I'll never do it again, and I'm not going to do it again.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking flyers. You've got a fucking sheet slagging them flyers that I dropped. See, what's worse is this fucking this fake Ted Durst thinks I'm one of them nerds with me purse buying in the shops. Listen, I don't use Photoshop. I abuse what I've got, and my shit'd still be better if I used emulsion and a mop. Blunt fucking Ted. King of the fucking memes, well, what did he? I can't drop a meme. See, if I drop a meme, I'll fuck up the whole scene. All cuts clean. You dream of being me. Look, I think we've got a merch. What?
Yes.
You're gonna EMC me? I don't think so, Lee. I don't think so, Liam. Why do you always look back past the cam? Like the auto cue's malfunctioning. Keep it rolling, Chip. He's a paranoid man. I don't want to be accused of punching him, because if I blow a fuse, I'm jumping him. Like a hooligan. On the cop blue and white like I'm at school again. Hitting you in a fight like a snooze button. Bad boy at you can play, but you're not fooling them. See, only half the people believe you. Like the word of Boris. And these aren't the people you deceive, dude, so fuck off back to Sherwood Forest, because Blunt Ted thinks he's the sheriff of that there Nottingham. But now he's left that Robin Hood. He left after he made Marion sit on his rotting wood. Came all this way to see Little John, but Little John was fucking good. I'll leave this thick man like Alan Rickman, he's a prick. Man, I hope he's good at cutting blood. See, speaking of which, I did some research about Knots, and I found this place called Regretting Clinic. It's a place, Ted will tell you, it's a place where all the young women strop when they're pregnant and they regret a minute. See, I was going to use that regretting clinic as some sort of cheap regretting gimmick, but then realised Ted's hosted more abortions in Knots than any regretting clinic. But it's just easy to forget a minute. See, I said it'd be 90 seconds, this would be more like 2 minutes, but fuck it, it's my league and I finish when I finish. See, see, can I be blunt? You're not James, there's nothing beautiful, and you can fuck off back to bedroom as soon as you've finished here with your duties, son. And with that shit you've just spit for me, I'm feeling like I've truly won, but I've been trying to cut down on the blunts. But shout out to Chip, because it looks like I've just fucking smoked another one. Time.
Yes.
Dub shit.
Talk to him, Ted.
Come on, Ted.
Fucking sort him out, Ted.
Round 3.
I think I won this.
Let's go, round 3.
Tell him about the shelters.
I've definitely won this battle.
Do it!
Not mine.
Tell him about the shelters.
Yeah. Now, do you remember a few weeks ago when I asked you what was the meaning behind your name? And you said that it stands for drop the H, and I thought that was ironic and also kind of lame. Because the fact that you're standing in front of me now and you're looking like you got hit by a train, I know, would suggest to me that the only time that you've ever dropped the H, it was into your vein. And your battle with Chip was hard to watch. In fact, it did my fucking head in. It didn't look like so much of a battle, but more of a scene for my big fat gypsy wedding. And someone around there must have had a pencil with some lead in because there was fucking kids everywhere, and I found it quite frightening that when I looked at the footage, every one of them looked like Titans. Have you ever thought about dieting?
Wow.
I know, I fucking hate pikeys. But even more than that, I hate the shit job that you do with your driveways. And the way
Pikey's driveway, see how that works?
That's
Tell him, Ted.
and the way the shit job that you do with your fucking driveways is terrible, man, honestly. And the way you all call yourself family, but you're just talking grease because you're all moving sideways. There ain't no honor amongst thieves. Because you look like the type of guy that would talk to police, too much of a pussy or to walk down the streets. And something would look like the type of guy that would get down on his knees for some couple of rocks and a bag of hashish.
Yeah. You just
yeah. You'd get down on your knees for a couple of rocks and a bag of hashish.
That's the one.
That's the one that done well remembered. Well done, Titan. Whatever your name is, leadership. Who the fuck is this guy that looks like one?
That's one.
He's two. That's Harry Baker. Harry Baker.
Bro,
He's two.
I mean,
Quarry Baker.
Harry Baker.
No, Quarry Baker.
And you all call yourself family. You all move aside.
Oh my days.
Oh yeah. And so to recap this battle, you're a pikey, a druggie, and it's a fact that you're an inbred. So I hope all of your kids grow up to look like Fatima Whitbread.
Who's that?
Fuck, Google it, honestly.
Google
Fatima Whitbread looks.
I love always
My Fatima Whitbread was better.
Do you know where Fatima Whitbread?
Yeah.
Honestly, it does not look as fucked.
I know, mate. I know she is. There's a bad about her.
Is that it?
No. There's some more. There's some more, and I've got it as well. I know it as well.
Do it.
And this is the run I only had to rewrite the other day as well because all the other shit was irrelevant because it was from. Oh yeah, and if you thought he was a worthy opponent for me, then on your bike, bro, see you later, because you're the type of guy to put on a card and put York's kids in the same room as Dan Schrader. That was it.
Fair enough.
That was it.
Hi!
Oh! Anyway,
Amazing.
Was it worth it, John?
Everything I hope for.
Smash that though.
I battled.
You got a battle.
Fucking hell. That is
Make
exactly
some
right.
noise.
Magic in Bill.